some of the nursing YouTubers that really helped my journey in nursing school that I adore till tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Agozim here again. If this is your first time of seeing my face, my name is Chiagozim Ezigwe. I'm an international student living in Canada. On this channel, I share immigration tips, lifestyle content, vlogs, how to settle in smoothly as an international student, as a PR, or even as a newcomer here in Canada. On this channel, I'm very detailed with information. Please, if this is the kind of content you're interested in, please do stick around with me and you are not going to regret it, okay? Thank you for coming back and thank you for stopping by. Recently, I've been getting a lot of questions about nursing school, where to get this, how to get that, how to do this, how to do that. And I'm like, okay, I think I'll just sit down and share the whole nursing school tips and how I've been navigating nursing school successfully so far. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys tips on how I've been navigating nursing school. And some of the tips I'll be sharing with you guys, I never really got to use them because I found out about these tips much later. So in today's video, I'm giving you guys all the tips. You guys know that on this channel, I do not gatekeep. I give you guys all the information to the last T. Okay, so let's dive right into it. The first tip on my list is buying books. As you guys already know, nursing school tuition is not cheap. As you guys already know, nursing school textbooks are not cheap. The best place to buy nursing school inexpensive textbooks is from Facebook Market. These are textbooks that people have already used and they want to resell the books and they sell them back, okay? So that is where most of my classmates, that is where I bought most of my textbooks from. Some I couldn't find, I didn't have any choice, I had to get them from the school bookshop. But the ones I saw on Facebook Market, I leveraged on it and I bought those books from Facebook Market. Let me give you an instance. Your class might be using edition 5 of a particular textbook. If you see edition 4 on the Facebook Marketplace, please go for it because there is not much difference in content. And believe me, if you have a friend that buys the current text, because there are people that want to buy the current edition, if you have friends like that in your class, even if you don't, make friends like that, okay? So what you can do is use your iPad or use your phone and take pictures of those pages you think maybe they're not in sync with the textbook you're using, so you can save some coins for yourself. Because guess what, you will be needing that money, okay? You will be needing that money. So buy your books from Facebook Markets and you'll be fine. My second point is about studying, getting past questions, studying for exams, exam past questions, whatever you want to call it. The best place to get that is from Quizlet. Quizlet is like an online past question paper bank where you can get different past questions for different courses. Go on Quizlet. If you're in the US, you can also go on Quizlet and get past questions. Let me tell you guys something. When I did sociology in nursing school, guess what I did? Sociology is such a boring course. I'm very sorry if you're a sociologist. I'm very sorry if sociology is what you do for work, or if that was what you studied in school. It's such a boring course to me because it's too abstract. I went on Quizlet. I searched for sociology practice exam questions. I solved a bunch of practice exam questions. I went on my exam. Let me tell you guys something. 80% of the questions I solved on Quizlet came on my exam and I got an A+ on that course. So please don't even joke with Quizlet. This also applies to all your other courses like pharmacology, pathophysiology, and anatomy and physiology, your nursing foundation courses. Marry Quizlet. You on Quizlet should be like this when you're coming into nursing school. I'm not even joking. My third point, which is also under study materials, is YouTube. Let me tell you guys, YouTube is a very nice place to learn, to study practice exam questions, to understand a particular topic. See, some of the nursing YouTubers that really helped my journey in nursing school that I adore till tomorrow: Nurse Mike, also known as Simple Nursing; Nurse Sarah, which is Nurse RN; Phoenix Nursing, which is Professor D. These three people really helped me so much in nursing school. Let me tell you guys something. If you're a visual learner like me, please, YouTube would be your best friend. I'm still going to list the name of these nurse YouTubers in the comment section or in my description box, so you guys can just, do as I did and help yourself through nursing school, okay? Because what these people share on their channel would help you, would give you an in-depth understanding of what that particular topic is talking about. when you are done listening in class, just go home, type a particular topic. Let's say you want to understand how pulmonary circulation works, for example. Just go to Nurse Sarah, Nurse RN, type pulmonary circulation, Nurse RN or Nurse Sarah. You will see the video, watch the video. She's very, very in-depth. Anything you want to learn, YouTube gotcha. Like, YouTube has your full back. My third point is bursary. Now, if you're coming to Northwest College or if you're going to any school at all, learn to find out about their bursary. What did I say? Learn to find out about their bursary. As a student, you are entitled to bursary. Honestly, you are entitled to bursary. I didn't know I was entitled to bursary until like almost the end of my program. That I was like, oh, I didn't know I could apply for bursary. You are entitled to bursary, and some bursary can be like from $500 to $1,000. Just check in with your school, tell them you want to apply for bursary, or go on wherever the platform, wherever you can find it, or ask the front desk in your school, and they would really, really direct you. Tell them you need money, you're an international student, maybe you need money for food or you need money for books. They would help you. You can have access to bursary. Don't even play with this. Don't play. Another point about getting money from school is scholarship. See, scholarship is very, very important. You might say, oh, maybe they are giving you small money, they are giving you 1,000 Canadian dollars. Try as much as possible to apply to different scholarship, but make sure you have a very good academic standing. If you apply the tips I already shared in the beginning of this video, guess what? You will definitely have a very good academic standing to be able to apply for a scholarship. So make sure you ask around. At some point, I got a scholarship once and it was 1,500 Canadian dollars. You can do it. You can get scholarship. You can have access to scholarship. You just have to ask. And 1,500 Canadian dollars, by the time you apply to 3 different scholarships, let's say one is 1,000, one is 1,500, one is 500 Canadian dollars. By the time you get all this scholarship and join the money together, you can even have up to 5,000 Canadian dollars from scholarship. So don't even sleep on scholarships. Do not sleep on scholarships. And yes, if you are coming to Northwest College, there are scholarships for international students. Do not hesitate to apply to them, and please make sure you have a good academic standing before applying. My next point is building your schedule. In my school, 3 days to the start of a new semester, they release a schedule. They tell you, even some instructors can even release all the slides, release every single thing you need for that semester, you need to know for that course that semester. Every single information, your exam dates, your midterm exam dates, your final exam dates, every single thing there, the assignments you're supposed to do for that course, every single one of them. Now let me tell you guys what I do. Once my instructors release the schedule of how that semester is going to run, what I do is I get sticky notes, and let's say the first exam I have for that semester, let's say anatomy and physiology, and it's going to hold on 10th of February. I write anatomy and physiology on a sticky note and I write date 10th of February. What I do is I have a table in my living room in Wetaskiwin, in my house in Wetaskiwin. I arrange every due date for each course accordingly, so that whenever I go on there, I'm like, okay, this is coming up, that is coming up, I need to fix this assignment, I need to do this assignment, I need to do this, I need to do that. That way you stay organized. It's not when you go to class and your classmate tells you, oh, this assignment is due, and you be like, which assignment? You'll be so disorganized. You are even heading towards failure. The worst thing that can happen to anybody in nursing school is not being on time. If you're not being on time, if you're always behind with your assignments, if you're always asking for extension, then honestly, I don't really know how you're going to cope. So try as much as possible to build a very healthy schedule whenever your instructors release your schedule. That way you can stay organized and stay in line. And you can also plan on how you can study for these exams, when to do these assignments, when to hand them in. That way you would have more control of your own time. Not every time you're in a hurry. You're always in a hurry. You're always scared of failing. That way you'll not even be scared of failing. You'll be running like a boss. So that really helped me. I hope this helps someone out there. My next point is having a good communication with my instructors. See, I totally believe in a closed mouth is a closed destiny. I always open my mouth to ask, and I urge you to. Anything you don't understand, always feel free to email your instructor. Some instructors are so nice that they will tell you, okay, the next class, come in 30 minutes before the time. You guys would sit down, and they will teach you, just you. That's the thing I love about schooling abroad. They will teach just you so you understand that thing better. Let me tell you something. There is no topic in this nursing school that will tell you that I did not understand, because I leveraged on that. Like, I sucked on that like a leech. You see, my instructors, I made sure I understood every single thing. Because what I told myself is, my family is paying so much for me to be here. If I don't understand a topic, it's on me. If I close my mouth and I say I understood, it is on me. And likewise, you're an international student, you are paying so much. Meet your instructors, email them. If you do not understand something, email them, ask questions. And there is no bad question, there is no dumb question. Always feel free to ask. This really helped me, and I hope you'll be free enough to ask questions when you need to. My next point is clinical. See, let me tell you guys something. Hold your 2 ears. Have money. What did I say? Have money for your clinicals. Now, don't get me wrong, you're not paying for the clinical. Let me use myself as an example again. As you guys already know, I'm doing my preceptorship in Edmonton. I still have my apartment in Wetaskiwin. I got posted to Edmonton. I don't know a single soul in Edmonton. So I moved here with my luggage to be going to work every single day. I currently live in an Airbnb. I have to pay for all these things. I barely even go to Wetaskiwin to work. You see why I said you should have money? Because during your clinical, you do not know where they will send you. You're going to fill up a form called the Qualitrix form. You fill out the place you want to go to, the location you want to go to. Just have in mind that your school can send you 100 kilometers away from your school location. So it's either they send you out of your location. If you currently live in that particular location, let's say you live close to your school, like in my situation, just bear in mind they have the right to send you outside that location. So if they are sending you outside that location, what do you need to move around? Money. Kudi, you need money to move around. You need money to make arrangements. So that's why I said, for your clinicals, make sure you have money. Start on time to save. Start on time to save, so that if you find yourself in a situation whereby you would have to pay two rents, like in my situation, I'm paying rent to Wetaskiwin. I'm living in an Airbnb currently. I'm also paying rent here. So just make sure to have money, because doing clinical and being broke, that is the worst thing that can ever happen to anybody. It will affect your performance at the hospital or at your clinical site, affect your performance mentally. It will drain you. So have money. If your performance on your clinical site is crappy, then you might fail your clinical. That's why I said have money. Have what? Have money. My next point is start your assignments early. I may have mentioned this before, but I'm saying it again in case I missed it. Start your assignments early, especially if you do not know how to work under pressure. If you cannot work under pressure, start your assignments early. Please do not copy. Make sure you reference your assignments properly to avoid plagiarism. You can be kicked out of your program because of plagiarism. Please do not plagiarize. Start your assignments early. And now let me give you guys a tip that can help you with your assignments. Every single school has a library, right? At Northwest College, Northwest always encourages students to reach out to the library team. For students that are having issues with APA, with referencing, the library would help you. You can book an appointment with a tutor at the library, and they would help you with your referencing. They will teach you on how to do the APA style. Please do not plagiarize. Please learn how to reference. Please start your assignments early, especially when it comes to research papers. This would help you so much. Start your assignments early. Don't wait till last minute if you cannot work under pressure. Please, I beg you. My next point is have a school and work-life balance. Strike a balance. I know as an international student you need money. Don't get carried away with making a lot of dollars and forgetting why you're here. Let me tell you something. If you fail a course, I've said this before. If you fail a course, there is nothing like carryover. It's not like Nigeria where you fail a course, you carry it over and you might not even have to pay for that course. If you fail any course here, you are paying for that course. And as international students, you guys already know how it is. We pay 3 times more than domestic students. If you fail a course, let's say God forbid though, let's say that person, not even you, let's say that person fails NFDM, which is like 7 unit load. NFDM, which is 7 unit load, might be like $3,000 or $4,000 for one course. Imagine how much that person would have to pay again. And some courses have prerequisites. You see what I'm talking about? Some courses have prerequisites. So strike a balance between school and work. Don't work so much that you be carried away. Tell your place of work. Always make sure you reiterate. Make sure you tell them, you sound it to their ears. I'm a student. School comes first. If they're always calling you in to come and do a shift, if they're always calling you in, oh, come in, we have a shift, or you want to pick up plenty shifts, remember why you are here. Remember why you are here. For me, I always told my manager, I'm a student, I'm a nursing student. I can come in at this time, I cannot come in at this time. Once it's my exam period, I text her, please, it's my exam period, I cannot really work so much. Once it's summer, I text her, ma'am, it's summer, it's time to make money. She gives me plenty shifts, I can work every single day. I'm not even going to be tired because I'm chasing money. Try to strike a balance. Don't be a greedy person. Do not be a greedy person. And if you're the kind of person that cannot work while you're in school, that's totally fine. If you can work while you're in school, strike a balance. Next point is have a plan for your tuition. The worst thing that can happen to you in nursing school is not having a plan on where your tuition is coming from, not having a plan on how money is going to be paid. I know sometimes we cannot really help it. I've been in a situation whereby I almost lost my admission. I almost got withdrawn from nursing school because I didn't have 1,000 Canadian dollars to complete my tuition. I wouldn't want this to be your case. In some people's case, it's even like they don't even have money to pay a whole term tuition, like 10 grand or $12,000. Please make sure to have, just have an idea on where the money is coming from. Nursing school is already stressful on its own. You don't want to be stressed about tuition, you're not studying hard, you are scared of failing. That is so much stress at once. Just have a clue, a working plan on where that tuition is going to come from. So you will not be too stressed about money. You just know that you're just stressed about school, you're just stressed about passing your exam, and just don't let this thought of tuition stress to stress you so much that you would lose focus on the reason why you are in nursing school. That's why I said have a plan on how the tuition is going to be paid. It's not easy, but I believe that the Lord that brought you here, that provided for flight ticket and everything, would see you through. Okay, just make sure you have a plan. My next point is eat well. Apostle Joshua Simon will say chop well. Now person wey chop dey read book. If you no chop, you no fit read. Honestly, imagine you are broke, you're not eating, you are not studying, and that is not your portion in Jesus' name. If you guys already know, if you watch my Insta story a lot, you know that I love to cook for myself. I love to eat. I love food so much because I strongly believe that if I don't eat, there is no way I will be able to do anything. Prior to filming this video, I already had food before filming this video. Do you think if I don't eat before filming my video, or if I don't eat before studying, how do you think I'll pass? Please make sure you take care of yourself. Food is getting expensive, and that is bringing me to my next point. My next point is there are food pantries like Salvation Army. You can go to food pantries and you can get food. You can get free food from food pantries. And hold on, even your school, there are free food pantries in school. If you look at your school receipt very well, it is included in your tuition. The part on your tuition receipt that says supplies, that is part of the free food. Go to the front desk in your school or to the student association, whoever that handles that. Ask questions and find out where them they share the free food. Go and get some food items from them and make something for yourself. I think in some schools you can go like 2 times. Like at Northwest College, if you go to them, they can give you food like pasta, cereal, rice, a lot of food stuff, and they will give you a $25 voucher. With $25 voucher, you can get yourself one thing or the other. Please chop well, eat. For your brain to function, you need glucose. For you to retain what you've read, you need protein, you need food, you need to be well fed for you to understand what you are even reading. Please, even before I started making this video, I ate, because if I don't eat, I'll come here and be saying nonsense. Please, chop well while you're in school, whether nursing school or any school. I beg, chop well first. My next point is not really a tip that helps me in nursing school, but I feel it's something you guys should know. It's about school insurance. So when you pay your tuition, you pay for insurance, you pay for health insurance. And with your health insurance, if you're a four-eyed girl like me, I wear glasses, you can use your health insurance to get a good discount whenever you're getting your classes or whenever you're going for an eye checkup. That way, you can save some money for yourself. Even with the health insurance, you can go for massages. With the health insurance, you can go to the dentist. Make sure you make good use of your health insurance. It's very, very important. You don't know when you're going to need it. Get your health insurance number from your school and make sure you use your insurance. I've not used my insurance since I came to this school. If my sister is watching this, you should tell me, go and use it, because I will soon graduate. Please make sure you use your health insurance. This may not be a tip that will help you through nursing school, but I feel it's something you guys should know. Next point, which is not a tip that helps me through nursing school, but it kind of saved some coins. That tip is buying your scrubs off Facebook Market. See, Facebook Marketplace is a place where you can literally buy everything apart from human beings. They might even be selling human beings there, I don't know. So go on Facebook Market, type, let's say you school at Makiwan University, or let's say you school at Northwest College, type Northwest College scrubs. You will see people that want to resell their scrubs, the scrubs they've already used. There is nothing bad in buying used scrubs. In Nigeria, we call it okrika. We call it thrift here. So you can buy used scrubs just to help you cut down. If you're coming to Northwest College and you wear a size medium, currently I want to sell off my scrubs. I can give it to you at a very cheap rate. So if you want to buy scrubs, let me know. However, just go on Facebook Market and look for nursing scrubs for any school that you are going to. Because in school, you are going to wear your school scrubs, your school uniform, which is your school scrubs, for some clinicals. But when it comes to some clinicals like preceptorship, you can wear regular scrubs. So if you want to buy scrubs, go on Facebook Marketplace. Go there to save your money. So my last and final point is this site called Sudoku. So Sudoku is a site that like people that went to maybe even your school or that went to other schools that did a similar assignment. That is where they post their assignments. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should go on Sudoku and copy someone's assignment. Let's say you have a research paper and you don't even know how to start. You don't know how to construct your ideas. You don't know how to even start the first paragraph. You can go on Sudoku and type that particular course on Sudoku. Even that particular topic you're even writing on might even pop out. It will give you an idea on how to go about your paper, how to go about that assignment. I didn't really know about Sudoku until much later in nursing school, and I feel this is going to help someone coming into nursing school come September 2024 or in future. It's already getting dark and I'll be ending this video here. If you enjoyed this video, please do give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Share with your friends, subscribe. People watch my video and they don't even subscribe. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Please feel free to subscribe. It's not something you pay money for. Just tap that subscribe button, bam, and you're subscribed. That's all you have to do for me. Just feel free to subscribe, and I'm going to catch you guys on another video. Before I go, if you have a video suggestion, just let me know. Right now, I'm very, very free to film content. Take care of yourselves and keep being fabulous. Bye.